Okay, this is Will. We're going to do a quick demonstration here on the CHLOR-FLOC. You can see this stuff is very dirty with dirty water, and we are going to add CHLOR-FLOCs to it. It's a flocculation agent, and it also has chlorine in it. I'm going to show you basically how this stuff works. It's going to be time lapsed because my dog's crazy for one thing. Second of all, it takes 7 minutes to do the whole thing. Almost 12 minutes. 3 minutes it has to shake it for 1 minute. It's got to sit for 3, then you swirl it, it's got to sit for 7. So we're gonna do all that. I'm gonna shake this for a minute, basically show you what it's doing. It'll start taking all the sediment that's in there and coagulating it like your blood coagulates during a heart attack or during clotting, and it'll settle it all to the bottom. But for right now, we just shake it for a minute, then we will let it set for 3 minutes. We'll come back, and after I'm done, after we do the swirl test, and we'll pour it into a bowl, and we'll let you see how all this sediment in here will be settled to the bottom of a bowl. When we get, you already see it's starting to collect in one area just from that. And we'll come back, and I'll show you how CHLOR-FLOC works. All right, thank you. Okay, this is Will. We are back after 3 minutes setting. As you can see, this has really settled that stuff. There was some settling before, but it is, the CHLOR-FLOC really does settle it down there. I'm going to do the swirl test next, where I swirl it for 30 seconds, basically. And then after 30 seconds, I let it set for 7 minutes. And then I'm going to pour it into a container, and I'm going to show you exactly how this water is extracted, or how it coagulates and how it extracts the large particles and even some of the bacteria and stuff together in these particles. And that if you run it through a strainer or a piece of cloth, it will actually remove a lot of it. This is extremely dirty water because I was trying to get my point across to how well this stuff works. I apologize for my nut dog, and we will come back after it sets for 7 minutes. Okay, we're back. It's 7 minutes. You can see it's really, there's that crazy dog of mine, settled to the bottom, and it's coagulated quite a bit. I'm going to take this funnel. I put a couple gauze pads in there. They recommend you strain it through anything you have, like a t-shirt. In the Army, we just use a t-shirt or whatever. Anything that'll keep some of that big debris, because I took some dirty water to do this, and I want to show you, just run it through a 2x2 gauze, how much different the water looks from earlier when it was all thick and brown and black and had all that good gunk in it. You can literally get drinkable water. I know this doesn't look drinkable, but actually in a situation you could drink this water. The chlorine that's in there and the chemicals they use in there, and then filtering it pretty much kills most everything. I like chlorine dioxide, and I'll explain that later in my video, but you can see that this is coagulated really good in the bottom, and you've pretty much got a halfway decent water there. It's not the most nice water you've ever seen, clear as fresh water, but you could drink it. And if you're in a situation where you have that kind of bad water like I had here, it literally, I got the nastiest water you could find to make this work. And it's just showing you what CHLOR-FLOC does. And I'll show you some more stuff in my other video that I'll be adding to this, or however it's put together. Thank you.